Alf, get in your spot. It's breaking news and it's game over here, friends. It is an absolute game over. You're probably wondering, what am I talking about? What could be such a huge deal? You already put a video out this morning, Dustin. Why another one? Why two in a day? And something just changed within our hobby landscape. The Paul Skenes 1 of 1, the debut patch card that everybody's been talking about. Actually, before I forget, guys, take advantage of the $25 off Pristine Auction, the SCD code. Your first victory over at Pristine Auction, SCD code is $25 off your first auction victory. And if you want $25 off your first PSA submission, then make sure to use the SCD25 promo code at the shipping and billing screen. If you want all the hobby discounts, just go into my video description as well as the pinned comments, and it'll take you there. All right, so back to the card. The Paul Skenes 1 of 1 debut patch. You're not going to believe who the buyer was. You're not going to believe it. And it's a game-changing thing for our hobby. So Chris Hoge, shout out to Chris Hoge, sent me this article from PR Newswire just a few minutes ago. And Dick's Sporting Goods bought this card. What? A publicly traded company, Dick's Sporting Goods, just made this huge purchase. It's going to be featured, I believe it's called the Pittsburgh House of Sport, or some of these types of collectible sports and collectible shops that they are unveiling. And I don't know if this is their way of kind of announcing their entry into the collectible space. I'm a little bit confused by the article, but I just think it's a pretty big deal when we start seeing big organizations, big corporations that are coming in to buy into collectibles, whether it be sports cards, non-sports cards, whatever it might be. The possibilities are really endless now, because it's not necessarily just now up to the high net worth individuals that are coming in and buying these things. Now you've got corporations that are getting in on it from a marketing standpoint. You could look at this as, hey, this is great PR. It's on PR Newswire. It's great PR. The fact that Dick's Sporting Goods is the one that bought it, they're always going to be known to be the ones that bought this. And this card will be proudly displayed, as shared in this article, within one of their specialty stores. And they're going to roll these out, it looks like, nationwide. Their Pittsburgh specialty store is going to have this card. So this is almost museum-like, where people are buying essentially museum pieces like this and using it as a draw, almost like a tourist attraction for people to come into their collectible store or Dick's Sporting Goods. This is a really huge deal. Think about all the different brands that are associated with sports, and now all of them are put on notice of, hey, look, here's an opportunity to make waves, get in the news. As collectibles grow, become more popular, this is a way for you to draw in customers. Think about if there are stores, retail stores, whether this be Nike retail stores or Dick's Sporting Goods or whatever it might be, that might have one of these amazing pieces in their store. It can almost be, again, we talked about it being almost like a tourist attraction. That's exactly what this could turn into being. Very interesting twist, very interesting plot twist, to the buyer not being an individual, but an actual company. And now all bets are off. The possibilities are really endless here as to how this could be perceived. Will this become more and more common, or is this just a one-off and Dick's Sporting Goods will buy one? Is Dick's Sporting Goods going to buy another one? You know, if they open up a store in San Francisco, are they going to buy a huge, Barry Bonds card for that store? I mean, look, this could really be something huge. This could be a wave. This could trigger a wave of companies doing something similar to this. And so let me know your thoughts here. I thought this was very interesting. I'm going to call this breaking news. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Stay healthy, stay awesome, and I'll talk to you again later.